What is the Confederation of European Waste-to-Energy Plants and what are its aims?
CEWEP is the umbrella association of the European waste-to-energy plants. We are the voice of about 400 waste-to-energy plants in Europe. And our aim is to explain waste-to-energy to the decision makers in Brussels, to have an experience exchange about the integrated approach of which waste-to-energy is a part. That means we are always advocating to divert waste as much and as soon as possible from landfilling to use it in a better way. Of course, recycling as much as possible, but as it has its limits, sometimes after several times of recycling fibers, for example, in waste paper, the quality is not good enough anymore to produce a quality product. And then the best way is still to produce energy from the waste rather than putting it on landfills. Or sometimes the waste is too contaminated or mixed, and then it's difficult to produce a quality recyclate. And then also waste to energy is a good way to make the best value from the energy content in the waste. And by this producing heat, steam and electricity to power homes and the industry with energy from waste. The best is of course to prevent waste. And that's what the circular economy package is looking for. But if you cannot prevent it, you should reuse and recycle as much as possible in order to replace virgin materials which would otherwise be used to produce these products. But if this is not possible, because this also needs a market, of course, and trust of consumers into the quality of the products, the recycled products. And this is also something that the European decision makers should have a look at now during the discussion on the circular economy, that quality matters and not only quantity, because we are talking a lot about quantitative recycling targets, but quality should or deserves much more focus as well. Yeah, and then if the waste is not good enough for recycling, then waste to energy is indeed a good alternative. By most of them are operating in combined heat and power motors, so they supply both heat and electricity to homes and to industry, which is more and more common. So that, for example, there's a cooperation between a waste to energy operator and a chemical facility or any other industry close to the plant, and so they build pipelines so that the steam can be directly supplied from the waste to energy plant to the industrial plant, helping to reduce the industry their energy bills because it's a cost-effective energy, and to reduce their CO2 emissions by replacing fossil fuels they would otherwise use for this energy production.